What if I told you that the last time that you failed miserably was actually the most valuable experience that you could have had? You see, most of us are taught that success is the goal and failure, that's the enemy, right? And it sits over here and it's something that we want to shy away from. But here's the thing. What if we've been doing it backwards all along? The truth is, your biggest failures and the darkest days of your life hold the keys to your greatest breakthroughs if you know how to use them. And I'm gonna tell y'all, the problem that I had was this. Whenever I, was met with failure or, basically fell flat on my face, there was actually only two reactions that you would get out of me. Number one, my first reaction was to really just beat myself up for it, right? Sometimes for days or even months, y'all. Or I'd completely ignore or completely avoid dealing with the situation altogether. And guess what I finally figured out? Neither one of them works. You see, when you dwell on your problems and you sit there worrying about them and woe is me type of thing, it actually just keeps you stuck or even, paralyzed in this state of shame. And when you completely avoid the problems altogether, you miss any lessons that you actually need in order to move to the next step. But I'm gonna tell y'all, there's a better way. It's a simple solution that I call the 24-hour reset. Okay, so here's how it works. When failure hits you, when you find yourself in that spot, when you feel like you just hit the ground, I need you to sit there. I need you to sit in your mess, sit in your problem, sit in your situation, but only allow yourself to sit for 24 hours. I need you during that time to truly acknowledge everything that's going on. Truly accept and understand whatever your situation is and whatever comes with that. But once again, only allow yourself 24 hours. And during that time, I really want you to feel all of the emotions that's brewing inside of you in regards to your situation. The disappointment, the frustration, the shame and embarrassment, the anger, the tears you done shed, the pain that you went through, whatever it is that you need to feel. Allow yourself to feel it totally. Then at the 24-hour mark, it's time to shift gears. I'll grab you a notebook and I want you to answer these three questions. What specifically went wrong in my situation? And I need you to be honest and factual, but not judgmental towards yourself. The second question is, what can I actually learn from this? And I want you to try to extract every possible lesson that you can get from your situation. And the last thing is, what will I do differently when I get back up? This is where you can create a clear, actionable plan about how you can adjust your strategy so that you can get up stronger and continue towards your goal. Now, I'm going to tell y'all, this ain't some made up strategy, right? Or some, I got offline, somebody told me. What I'm telling y'all, this 24-hour reset, this is something I do in my real life. This is something when I've been in my darkest days, when I done fell flat on my face a few times, y'all. And I had to learn this 24-hour reset to keep me from being stuck and keep me from believing that something else wasn't there for me. It's real. It's real, y'all. And this 24-hour reset, it's actually got some science behind it too. Let me tell you. Psychology research actually shows that emotional processing combined with structured reflection actually accelerates your growth after failure. And what makes this approach effective is that it acknowledges your emotional response within your situation while actually preventing you from getting stuck there. And the time boundary, the 24 hours, that creates a psychological safety net to allow you to feel bad about your situation, allow you to feel your emotions, the pain, the sorrow, whatever it is, without the fear of spiraling out of control. And those questions, those structured 3 questions, if you ask yourself those and answer honestly, they will move whatever your experience is right now from an experience of failure into a valuable lesson that gives you the tools and the resources and the data that you need to move forward towards your success. Because I'm gonna tell y'all, that 24-hour time frame, that needs to be your protocol moving forward, that you follow whenever situations come up, whenever failure hits you and you don't have to figure it out in a moment. You have your protocol, the 24-hour reset, to help you pick up the pieces and move forward. So here's my challenge to you. The next time that you feel failure, and trust me, it's gonna happen, I want you to remember this 24-hour reset and give it a try. Feel whatever it is that you're going through in its totality. Feel it all through the next 24 hours. And then answer those 3 questions. And I want you to remember something. Whatever your situation is, whatever you're feeling right now, whatever failure you're enduring right now, it's not the opposite of success. It's just a part of your journey.